What's going on, guys? Good morning. I don't expect a whole lot of people popping up right now. It's 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Just thought I'd make a little live stream and give you my 3 days or 3 days with the S8. I'm going to give you my observations and things like that, what I've noticed so far. So I'm rocking the S8 right now. What's going on, Chris? 87, good to see you. Let me get this pop out chat going right quick. All right, Chris, I'm gonna go ahead and let me see if maybe I should put the pop out chat in the live stream. Maybe I could do that. Let me see. What's going on, Chris? How you been? Early in the morning. What are you doing up so early, man? I didn't expect anyone to be here. So I've been rocking. Tilt this down a little bit. I got the sun glare. I've been rocking the S8. So far, it's been pretty good. I have disabled a couple things. I'm rocking the UAG case that was sent out to me for review. I got my son for the weekend. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Family time's always good. So I'm gonna give you guys, not a lot of people on this stream. I don't expect a lot of people. I just figured I didn't want to do any editing, so I just go ahead and go live. So I might as well share this also. Go ahead and share the stream. What's up, Old Tech in the building? I didn't think anyone would be up this early. I'm a morning person, so just talking about the S8, my experience with it in 3 days. I've been rocking it for 3 days. I did disable Bixby, man, and my battery just shot up, man. I got yesterday. I believe I posted it on Google Plus or some social network. Hey, what's up? And I did get, what did I get? I got actually, let me put this in the stream window capture. I did get 7 hours of on-screen time yesterday. Live dash. I'm looking forward to pop out chat, which I don't see on here, so I can put it in the stream. Chrome. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Yeah. All right, so I got the live chat up in the building. Not a lot of people, like I said. There's not going to be a whole bunch of people on here. I didn't expect anybody to be on. I just thought I'd make this quick video. So yeah, I got the UAG cases. While we're on this topic, let me go ahead and show you guys. They're actually real good cases, man. I was actually pleased when I got this one. This is my favorite one. I got another one, and this one is a more heavy duty case. This one is called Monarch series. So this one is the Plasma series, which is the green one that I'm rocking right now. And then we have the Monarch series, which is real nice case. You can see that. I like how they did the fingerprint reader. There's actually like, they did like a little bevel on it, on the case, so that you can actually access the fingerprint reader. So it's not bad. They actually did a real good job right there. You just slide in there. So you come in from the left side and you just boom. So the case really helps out, man. The case really helps out. Battery life on the phone in the last 3 days that I've been using it. The first day was not so good. I had a lot of stuff running on it. I had Bixby, which I was just testing out just to see what that was about. And I didn't really, I used it maybe once or twice throughout the day. And then the next day I said, I'm just disable it and see how my battery life goes. And so far the battery life, man, it jumped up big time. I got like 7 hours yesterday. I may have a screenshot on here so I can show you guys. Let me see if I find it. I don't think I might have not taken the last picture of my screen time. No, I don't think I actually saved it. But I did get 7 hours, believe it or not. I'll show you one that I have on here that has actually, I got 6. This is one that I took 6 hours and 30 minutes, but I passed, and this was, let me see, I had 17% left over. So you can see just with this screenshot, I actually jumped up and I got 7 hours. I was like, whoa. So I took it off the charger at 9. 12 hours later, I think about 9 o'clock, I charged it back up. So it lasts me all day. Let me see what else. So this is the plasma case from UAG. Urban Armor Gear. And then you can see on the bottom, nice cutouts. They got real nice cutouts on there. They got nice corner edge protection. So I'm digging the case, man. The case is actually real nice. I don't have a screen protector yet. What about you, Otech? You got a screen protector on yours? Mine, I have another case that I reviewed yesterday, and it came with a tempered glass screen protector. Man, it looked like it was going to be a real good buy until I put it on. It only actually worked with that one case. And then when I tried a different case, it just popped off. So I ended up just removing it and just going with no screen protector. But yeah, this is how I have it set up. Iris scanner is just boss, man. I keep it simple, nothing much on the home screen. I have Bixby disabled. I did do button remapping, so you can just, and it'll open up Bixby, and then it'll open up Google Now cards where it's supposed to. Guess not. I guess it's not working today, but yesterday I had it going. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. Bixmap start service. I had it disabled. I guess it automatically disabled. I'm not sure. So now when you go back in and you enable Bixby, it should, there it goes. It opens up Google Now. So yeah, I got that. Now I use Google Now, man. It's way better than Bixby. Bixby, like I said, it's something new. So you want to try it out and see what it's all about. But I disabled it, like I said, the next day. Yesterday I disabled it. So I used it one day, like twice. Then I realized it was just something that I don't really need. So anyways, let me go ahead and pop this one off. I'll show you guys this case real good. This is what the case looks like. Cutouts on the bottom are nice and huge. Check them out. You got the headphone jack, USB Type-C. Then we have the speaker with a little microphone. On the top, you got another little cutout for the mic. And I like the power button. Check out the power button, man. It's covered up real nicely. I don't know if you can see that. Nice covered up. And then on the other side, we got the volume markers and the Bixby button. Also covered up nicely. This premium case definitely is hardback. Then around the edges, it's like a rubberized material, which is actually real flexible. Check it out. So this is the case I'm rocking right now. I actually like the case, man. Here's the packaging. It's called the Plasma. For the S8, they have it for the S8 Plus too. Let's go ahead and check this one out real quick. Not like I said, I didn't expect anyone to be on. See if I can open this bad boy up. Okay. This one is the Monarch series. This one is real rugged, man. Definitely, I had trouble getting it out of the box. So it sits in this little packaging right there. It's kind of hard to get out. So it says 10 years on here. 10-year warranty. Is that warranty or 10-year? Let me see if I can read that. 10-year limited warranty on here. You can see that on the packaging there. That's bold right there to put that on the package, 10 years. But this is the Monarch series. This is way heavy duty. It's a more stiffer case. But you can see it does have that little slide right here. Easy to get to. You just slide your finger in there and get to the fingerprint reader with no problem. So I recommend this case, the UAG case, just because it's easier to find the fingerprint reader. So nice, I like it. And then microphone cutout on the top. Bottom, same thing as the other case. Cutouts for the headphone jack, charging, microphone, and speaker. Volume buttons are also, the power buttons also covered up along with the volume and Bixby buttons. So let's try this case on. This case is actually, I like it also. It also provides lip protection. when you put it in it, if you happen to put the case face down, you got this nice lip. Keep the screen off the surface on both sides. So real nice. I like this case. Check it out. It goes real good with the black phone, the black S8. You got the black S8, man. This thing just looks boss on there, man. Check it out. I like it. So I'm rocking the green one simply because I got my green hat on. So I got my green hat on. What's up, BG Tech Life? What's going on? Put the green one back on. I like the green one. Both of them are actually good. I have both of them. Probably on a description below. I'll probably tag both of them on there. So yeah, I got the green one. I'm rocking the green hat today, so I figured I'd throw on the green case. So these are the UAG cases. I really don't even have a price for them, but I will look it up and put it in the description below for you guys. Check them out. One of them, the one on the bottom, is the Monarch series, and the one on the top is the Plasma series. I like the Plasma one. It's got like a soft rubber. So yeah, let me go ahead and talk a little bit about my experience with the S8. So I've been rocking the S8 for about 3 days now. We're actually 2 days, 48 hours. You know, heavy usage. Yesterday, I about killed this phone yesterday. I actually killed it from 9 a.m. off the charger all the way to 9 p.m. I went hard on it. I got like 7 hours of on-screen time, 12 hours of standby. But like I said, I was going heavy with it. Uploading before work. Oh, you go to work today? BG Tech. How you guys? How's your battery life on the bigger S8 Plus? Because I'm rocking the small one, the S8. I got it all set up real nice. I even got Samsung Pay set up and everything on here. So I keep it simple. Check it out. This is how I keep mine. I got everything in folders. So I just swipe up and everything's in folders. I don't know how everybody else has their setup, but yeah, so far it's been good, man. I can't really say anything bad about it because I haven't noticed any lag with it. Let me see, the lag factor has been missing on my end. I haven't noticed any lag or any kind of hiccups or anything like that. It's been running beautifully, man. The camera's been good. Like I said, I haven't really tested out the camera. Took a couple pictures here and there. What I did notice is it was struggling to focus. Like I had mine on the dash, and I was trying to do a car blog. I think you guys might have seen this on my Project 13's video. He had the same issue, but his issue was that he had a limit on his timer for recording in 60 frames per second. But my issue was I was using the dual cameras. Let me see if I can show you guys. So the dual cameras, they give you, let me see dual camera mode right here. And the issue that I was having was while you're recording, let me see if I can show you. You guys see the camera? Well, it was focusing in and out, and it wasn't focusing good at all while I was driving. Like the front-facing camera was doing pretty good, but the rear camera, while I was driving through traffic, it was just in and out focus. It was freeze. It was blurry, so I couldn't even upload that video. And then another thing is you got the timer on there. It would only give me 5 minutes to record. So that was another thing. So maybe that can be fixed. I haven't really got into the camera settings also, but you guys can see 5-minute recording. That's kind of bull. I don't even know what settings I have it. So I'll show you the settings that I have it set up to. You see, I believe I have it to 1080p. I'm not sure. Let me see. No, so yeah, I have it set to 1080p FHD. So even if I went down to 720, like I'll go down to 720 right now. and you're gonna see that it's still gonna give me only 5 minutes to record, which is crap. So I went down to 720p, and even at 720p, it's still only going to record in for 5 minutes. So dual camera mode is cool, but I can't seem to find how to get it to go more than 5 minutes recording. So I don't know what's up with that. So maybe I have to change the front camera. Let me try that, but I couldn't figure it out. So the video size, rear camera, video size, front camera. So I'll change it to 720p and see what happens. Same thing. So I changed the front camera to 720p and the rear camera to 720p, and I could still only get 5 minutes of recording. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I was able to get a little bit more on the S7. I think the S7 was giving me like 10 minutes, which was cool. But 5 minutes, man, that's not much you can do. You know, obviously you're gonna mess up and you're gonna, but that's one thing that I noticed, and I haven't, like I said, I haven't really dug deep in the camera, but that's kind of annoying. Let me see. 720. Let me see what else I noticed. That's just the first 2 days of messing with the S8. 720. I got the front camera 720p, the rear camera 720p. Okay, so I had to go back in there. Now I'm a little bit happy. So went back in there, and what I did was, once you go out and you change the rear camera, I mean the front facing camera, the rear camera goes to 1080p. So you got to change the rear camera 720p, and then the front camera 720p, and then you'll get the 10 minutes. So, but still 720p, man, that's, hey, it's better than nothing. But yeah, like I said, the cameras, while using dual camera mode, it just loses focus big time. So that's one of the, let me put it back to 1080p because 60. Okay, I got it both set to 1080p. So I still haven't changed my display settings. I'm still, what's going on, everyday tech. My display settings is still set to 1080p. I haven't changed that. So that's probably one reason why I got like 7 hours of on-screen time. But Jay Wills, he switched his up to 2K resolution, the QHD, and he got like, I think he got like 5 hours. So that's still decent. So 5 hours is pretty cool. So what's up with the battery life? What are you guys getting for on-screen time? Yesterday, I was real happy with it yesterday. I actually, 7 hours and 12 hours standby. But I went hard on it yesterday, so what'd you guys get? I'm sure everybody in the stream disabled Bixby, because I recommend that you do disable Bixby. This is what I did so far to get my battery life. I actually disabled Bixby. I disabled the jury. For me, is still up. So, so I disabled Bixby. The one app is called Lookout, which is just like some kind of, it runs in the background. It just drains battery life like a beast. So that's one of the first things I disabled. And then I went into, let me see, I'll show you guys real quick what I did. This is what I've done. I hate to disable stuff, but I need the battery life. So I went into What's the next one? There's let me see. Let's see exactly where. Okay, I went into Wi-Fi. I went into Wi-Fi Advanced, and then I scrolled. No, that's not it. Let me see. I went into connections, settings, connections, and then on the bottom where it says more connections, you see it on the bottom. It says more connections right here. I tapped on here and I disabled uh, nearby device scanning. Right here, this is the one that I disabled. I disabled that yesterday. And then what else did I disable? Then I went to location services. I went to locations and I disabled, but I disabled that right when I set up my device on Wi-Fi scanning, Wi-Fi always scanning, and Wi-Fi always scanning and Bluetooth always scanning. I have those disabled. That's all I've done, and the battery life is real good right now. So damn, there's a few people up early in the morning. I didn't think that anyone would be up this early. So I'm digging that remapping. Kind of don't like how Bixby opens up first and then the Google Now cards, but it's cool. It's better than Bixby. So what I did in Bixby is I went in there and I disabled all the lock screen settings, because you go to the lock screen settings, I turned them on and then I turned them off, and then I went to Bixby and I turned all the apps on, all the apps off, and then I turned Bixby off. So this is how I did it right here. Let me clear this. Yeah, it's not letting me do it right now, but I actually went in there and closed. Oh, now it's going crazy. I actually went in there and disabled everything in Bixby. And then I turned Bixby off. So you got the little setting right there. So after I just disabled all the apps on my lock screen for Bixby and all the apps for Bixby I disabled, then I disabled the Hello Bixby in the launcher. So that's how I've been rocking it out. So what's going on? What's everybody's experience, man? I want to get some feedback from you guys. Let me see. BG Tech Life. I'm trying to fool with Bixby, but it's pointless. Samsung needs to let us be able to reassign the button. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But there's a way around. There's a app you can download to help you out. BG. It's called Bix Remap. So it's right there. I have it installed. And then it opens up the Google Now. So that's cool. So my experience has been good, man. Like I haven't noticed any lag. Anyone notice lag on their device? The only thing that I noticed was lag when I went into Bixby. So Bixby was like when you swiped over, it was loading too much content and it was just lagging out. But other than that, it's been good, man. I've been enjoying it. The camera is pretty decent. Like I said, I'm having those issues with the focus. It seems to refocus a lot. So I'll probably have a video up tomorrow on the camera. I'm planning on going to. It's gonna be nice tomorrow, so I plan on going to the park and do some walking around, running around, and then I'll take some pictures while I'm there, because the lighting will be real good. So I'll be able to, show you guys if I have any issues with the autofocus. But anybody be having that issue with the rear camera autofocusing, It happens. It happened to me a couple times, but in the car only though. Like when I'm driving, I got it up on the windshield, and then I'm using the rear camera. That's when it's been bugging out. But I wish Samsung, yeah, I wish they would do that too. They need to. Bixby is okay, man. Like I said, I tried it because it's something new, but then I disabled it like the second day. What I need is a screen protector for this phone. I need like tempered glass screen protectors. I just did a video on it. One that was sent out to me by a company called Knee Wisdom, or Knee Wisdom, I think it was. And the screen protector went on real good, and it worked with some kind of wood case that they sent me, which is not, it's not a real wood case, but it, you know, it looked pretty cool. So the screen protector was fine until I tried a different case, and then it just fell off, and I'm like, man. So I took it off. I got pissed off. Took it off and I threw it out. There was another case that I just uploaded a video on this today, on these two cases from Scotty. They're pretty cool cases. I like them. I like this clear one. So this is a two-part case. Well, actually has, it's not a two-part, but it has this plastic frame around it, so for drops. Kind of thick too. So that's that, and then this other one that came with it is pretty cool, but I'm not digging this right here though. This is for the lanyard. I'm not digging that. But anyways, guys, this is it for video. I didn't think I was gonna have a lot of people on here. Shout out to UAG for sending these out to me. I'll probably have a later video on these, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream though. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.